stumble to the kitchen. This mission to reach my coffee cup. What's up with how perfect this moment feels? Real peace in this morning ritual. This pull of caffeine calling my name. I'm tame before that first sip hits. It sits on my tongue like liquid heaven. From 7 hours of sleep to awake, I take this moment just for me. Can't you see the world is mine? This time between alarm and first sip, I grip the mug like it's precious gold. I'm told mornings are for chaos, but I pause for this perfect moment. First sip, the world becomes mine. This time of day defined by coffee. First sip, everything changes. These ranges of emotion in one moment. I'm focused on this feeling pure. For sure, the best part of my day in this way. Morning becomes sacred. This naked truth about coffee love. Push and shove through life's demands, but this stands as my moment of peace. Release from sleeping to the day. I'll stay here with my coffee cup. Yeah. What's up with how perfect this feels? Real magic in the first sip. Steam rising from the cup I'm holding. This molding of my morning routine. I've seen nothing more beautiful. This beautiful commitment to coffee. Honestly, the first sip is meditation. It's foundation of my daily ritual. Habitual but never gets old. I'm told that I'm obsessed with coffee, but honestly, this moment's everything. I'm bringing my full presence here. It's clear that first sip matters most. I toast to mornings done right. This sight of sunrise through my window, but really though it's all about first sip. What if I skip my morning? What if I skip my morning coffee? Honestly, the day wouldn't start right. This side of my cup waiting for me sets me up for success always. These days I cherish this moment. This component of my morning sacred. Naked truth, this first sip defines these lines between asleep and awake. I take this moment seriously. We're really approaching consciousness, but this bless, the first sip transforms. What's born in this moment is my day. Sitting in silence with my coffee, softly waking up to the world. This world cream creating all my heart, settling in the rhythm. A system of starting days right. I might be addicted, but I don't care. I swear first sip is pure magic. This tragic world can wait 5 minutes. These limits I set on morning chaos. Just pause for first sip perfection. This section of my day is mine. This time belongs to me and coffee. First sip, everything changes. These ranges of emotion in one moment. I'm focused on this feeling pure. For sure, the best part of my day in this way. Morning becomes sacred. This naked truth about coffee love. Alarm off, coffee brewing. First sip, world is moving. This is my morning meditation. This foundation of peace and calm. No harm in love and first sip. This grip on my morning routine. I've seen nothing more perfect. This verdict on mornings is clear. Right here in my first sip moment. This component of happiness found. Yeah. I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got my mom. Late night scanning radio waves. These cave of static high treasures. No measures of what I find. My mind wandering through frequencies. These season noise and music. I use this dial to explore. At my core I'm seeking something. This humming of radio static, dramatic when the signal clears. I'm hearing something beautiful, this beautiful search for music. I'll use this medium to discover. No cover version, just original. This oracle of radio waves. What saves me is persistence, yeah.
Radio frequency, searching for sound. I found magic in the static, dramatic discovery waiting.
Radio frequency, late night search. This urge for perfect song. All along I've been seeking this, peeking through radio waves. What saves is the discovery, this covering of airwaves nightly. called discovery. Finally locked on the station, this foundation of clear signal, habitual late night radio. I follow this frequency forever, whatever they're playing hits. These bits of discovery matter. What's shattered is my old taste. I've traced my evolution to solution found on radio. This follow through on instinct, distinct sound emerging clear. I'm hearing my new favorite, this savior of my music taste. No waste of time spent searching.
What if I had given up this cup of patience overflowing, not knowing what I'd discover? This cover of night protecting, connecting me to music. I'll use this radio forever. Whatever station plays this, I'll trace my way back nightly, so slightly adjusting dial, all the while seeking magic. This tragic beauty of search. What's birth is my new sound.
Years later, still remember December night I found it. This bounded me to radio. I'll follow frequencies forever. Whatever static hides treasures, no measures of persistence. This distance between stations, these foundations of discovery. Honestly, radio changed me. This mainly through persistence, existence of perfect song. All along it was waiting, debating whether to reveal. But real magic takes patience.
Radio frequency, late night search, this search for perfect song. All along I've been seeking this, peeking through radio waves. What saves is the discovery, this covering of airwaves nightly. Static noise turning dial, found a song to change my style.
This is radio magic pure, for sure the search was worth it. This birthed my love of music. I'll use this dial forever.
Whatever frequencies hide, I'll slide through
Static nightly,
so slightly,
turning dial,
all the while
seeking treasures, no measures of dedication. Radio frequency magic.
Yo, 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 yo. Could be more fraction price. Getting nice. More fraction price. More fraction price. Getting nice in the zone. This is modern pop.
Scrolling through the apps at 2 a.m. Looking for them vintage gems listed for cheap. This deep dive in the secondhand market. I target specific pieces I've been wanting. No flaunting, just smart shopping through apps. These maps, local sellers and their closets. This profit they're making is my saving. I'm craving that rush of finding deals online. This paradigm of shopping shifted to digital, but physical thrift still holds a special place. This space of secondhand apps is revolutionary. Secondhand app stylist, that's me. Shopping spree from my couch, building my wardrobe. Secondhand app stylist, digital finds, these minds of vintage treasures on my phone. I'm shown pieces I'd never find in stores. What's yours? Could be mine for fraction price, feeling nice about sustainable shopping, never stopping. This hunt for perfect pieces, what releases dopamine is finding steals. These deals on secondhand apps daily. I'm mainly looking for quality over hype, negotiating prices through chat. That's that art of secondhand shopping online. This paradigm of meeting strangers for clothes. Nobody knows the full outfit cost me 50. Not thrifty, but strategic in my purchases. These verses about I'm shopping a real. How I feel about this new way to thrift. This shift to digital secondhand market. I target my searches with specific keywords. These words lead me to hidden gems daily.
What if thrift stores went online? This paradigm actually happened already. We're ready for this secondhand revolution. This solution to overconsumption is here. It's clear that apps made thrifting easier. There's clearer access access to vintage and deals. What's real is community of sellers, these dwellers in secondhand market growing. I'm showing
that you can build style cheaply. 5 different apps on my phone. I've grown my wardrobe through digital thrift. This gift of technology meeting vintage. This vintage market accessible to all. I call this democratization of style, all the while supporting small sellers too. What's true is secondhand apps change the game the same way thrift stores did before, but more convenient and accessible now. Secondhand app stylist, that's me. Shopping spree from my couch, building my wardrobe. Secondhand app stylist, digital finds, these minds of vintage treasures on my phone. I'm shown pieces I'd never find in stores. What's yours? Could be mine for fraction price, feeling nice. But my you built my whole fit from my phone. Secondhand apps in the zone. This is modern thrifting. I'm shifting the way I shop completely, so sweetly. These apps deliver gems daily, not mainly about saving money anymore. My core, it's about finding unique pieces. What releases is joy of discovering steals. These deals.
it's twice a month. A secondhand apps are real.
Yeah, raided mom's closet yesterday. Found the same pieces displayed in stores to triple the price. Feeling nice about this cyclical nature, this creature of fashion eating its own tail without fail. What's old becomes new again. My friend said the jeans I'm wearing are fresh. I confess they're from my mother's youth. This truth about fashion cycling through what's new is actually decades old. I'm told that trends come back every 20. Trends come back around, that's facts. These tracks of fashion history repeat. Trends come back around full circle. What's purple today was popular before at my core. I understand fashion cycle. This trifle of calling things vintage funny when money can't buy the original pieces. What releases is my mom's closet. Down one trend in the end, everything comes back around. I found that patience in fashion pays these days. I'm wearing what she wore then. Low ride. Yeah, low rise jeans are back, they say, but I'm way ahead wearing moms from 2003. Can't you see the irony in fashion trends? It ends up being recycled ideas. These years of fashion just repeating cycles. These trifles of new trends are hilarious. Various decades coming back in waves. What saves is keeping no clothes in storage. This forage through family closets pays off. What if we just kept everything just bringing back, and trends would be easy, not sleazy. Marketing of new when it's old. I'm told that fashion industry knows. This shows the cyclical nature is profit. What's off it is sustainability aspect. I expect better from this industry, honestly. Trends coming back is wasteful, disgraceful. How we're sold same things twice. Mom's platform shoes from the 90s are pricey, and stores now marked as vintage. The scrimmage between old and new is won by everyone who saved their old clothes smart. This art of patience and fashion shown. I've known that keeping pieces pays off. I scarf and people buying vintage new. What's true is mom's closet is gold mine. Trends come back around full circle. What's purple today was popular before at my core. I understand fashion cycle. This trifle of calling things vintage funny when money can't buy the original pieces. Mom's old clothes are trendy now. The full circle taking a bow. This is fashion's irony. Finally understanding cycles clear year after year. Same trends repackaged and sold. I'm told that keeping old clothes is smart. This art of patience beats buying new. What's true is trends always come back around. I found in mom's closet is treasure. This measure a fashion foresight she had. not even awake yet, but I'm smiling, it's filing, the senses awakening. I'm taking in coffee aroma, this coma, sleep breaking slowly, only because I smell coffee. Honestly, aroma is dopamine. This scene before consciousness arrives. What thrives is anticipation building, willing myself to wake up faster. This master of morning motivation, list foundation in my daily start. My heart responding to the smell. I can tell today will be good, understood through coffee aroma alone. The aroma wakes me better than alarm. No harm in this gentle awakening, this taking of consciousness slowly. The aroma wakes me, coffee calling, I'm falling into consciousness. This blessed way of starting days, these haze of sleep dissipating, anticipating first sip coming, this something the happiness building, willing myself a week through smell. I can tell this day starts right. This sight unseen but set received. I believed in coffee's power. This shower of a dopamine released, at least before I'm conscious. The aroma wakes me gently. Eyes still closed, but mind awakening. This taking of consciousness through scent. I've spent years perfecting this bliss of aroma induced waking. No faking this genuine joy. Deploy all senses to coffee. Honestly, smell is the best part. My heart responds before I'm awake. I'll take this over alarm clocks. What's brought is gentle awakening. This shaking off sleep through aroma. This coma broken by coffee smell. What if coffee didn't smell good? I'm understood that I'm obsessed. Blessed with it, it's aromatic joy. Deploy my senses to appreciate this state of pre-consciousness. This blessing of coffee aroma. This trauma of waking without it. Can't commit to days without smell. I can tell my brain is wired. It spot my day every morning. The aroma wakes me perfectly. To wake up gentle. The aroma wakes me, coffee calling, I'm falling into consciousness. This blessed way of starting days, these haze of sleep dissipating, anticipating first sip coming, this something the happiness building, willing myself awake through smell. Before my eyes open wide, coffee smell my morning guide. This is my aromatic awakening, this taking, not even awake yet, not even awake yet. Hey. Every January 1st I say the same thing. This year's gonna be different, hear the promise ring. But somehow by February back to old ways, living in this cycle, stuck in these days of good intentions that fade too quick. But something's different now, I can feel it deep in my bones, this ain't like before. This motivation's knocking on a different door. Not just resolutions written drunk on champagne. This is real change flowing through my brain. I've been here before but not like this. This year's different, I can feel the shift in my mentality, my energy, my drive. 2025, this is when I come alive. Hey. This year is different, I can feel it now. Not just empty words, I'll show you how. Real change happens when you mean it. This year is different, not just talk. I'm gonna walk the walk. Every promise that I make myself off the shelf with excuses, I'm committed now. I vow to actually follow through. What's true is that this feeling's new. Not just New Year's motivation, this foundation of dedication's real. How I feel about change has shifted. I've lifted myself from past patterns. This year is different, watch me go. I'll show everyone, including myself, that this year is different for real. Wrote the same goals for 5 years straight, but this year I'm changing my fate. Not waiting for Monday or next month to start from my heart. I'm beginning right now today. No delay, no excuses in my way. This year's different, I can say with confidence I never had before.
At my core, something's changed inside this ride toward better version of myself, my health, my wealth, my mental state. I won't wait for perfect timing anymore. I'm soaring past my old limitations. These stations of growth, I'm reaching out. Somehow this year just feels different. What makes this year different from the rest? I've confessed all my past failures to myself. This wealth of experience taught me how. Starting now, I'm applying lessons learned. I've earned this chance through trial and error. This terror of staying the same forever pushed me to actually change this time. This paradigm shift is real, not fake. I'll make this year count for once. They say talk is cheap, so I'll show proof. This truth about change starts in action. This traction I'm gaining is real momentum. I've sent them all the signals that I'm serious. This year's different, I'm delirious with excitement about who I'll become. Everyone will see the transformation. This foundation I'm building is solid. Not just promise change, but actual growth. I'll devote this whole year to evolution. This solution to stagnation is commitment. This year is different. I'm all in, this year is different. I'm gonna walk the walk. Every promise that I make myself off the shelf with excuses. I'm committed now. I vow to actually follow through. What's true is that this feeling's new. Not just New Year's motivation. This foundation of dedication's real. New Year's same promises made, but this time feels different, not just charade. This is my year of transformation, of change is real. How I feel about this year is different. I'm committed to growth and evolution. The solution to past failures is action. This year is different, watch me prove it.
Clock out from work, most people relax, but I'm attacking my future with facts. That 1 hour daily compounds over time. This paradigm of constant improvement. This movement toward a better version of myself is my mission now. Somehow I found the discipline to skip the Netflix and YouTube binges. These hinges on my future swing on choices. These voices telling me to rest. I'll invest in myself instead. This dread of mediocrity pushes me to be better than I was yesterday. Starting the day with 1 hour of growth. This oath to myself I'm keeping. Self-development after work, that's my grind. I find time when others make excuses. Self-development after work, investing in me. Can't you see that 1 hour daily changes everything over time? This climb toward excellence is mine, not defined by my job or title. This vital work on myself continues. These sinews of discipline strengthening. I'm lengthening my capacity for growth. This oath to improve myself daily is mainly about consistency shown. I've known that small steps compound. This profound impact of daily practice. Reading books that expand my mind. I find knowledge that work won't teach. I reach for skills beyond my job. This my mentality of settling. I'm rebelling against with action. This traction toward growth is real. I feel myself evolving daily. This greatly improved version emerging. Surging forward while others plateau. I know that self-development is key. To be more than just my job title. This vital investment in myself, my wealth of knowledge growing and showing up for myself matters. What if everyone spent 1 hour? This power of compounding growth would show results beyond belief. This brief investment daily squeezed tremendously over years. These tears of frustration at work won't hurt anymore when I've grown. This shown dedication to improvement. This movement toward excellence makes sense when you think long term. I've learned that growth requires intention. This pension of knowledge I'm building is willing me toward better future. Online courses after dinner. This winner mentality developed through leveling up my skills daily. This greatly expanded knowledge base. This pace of learning sustainable. It's able to transform my career. I'm here investing in my future while computers show me the path. This math of 1 hour times 365 derives massive growth over time. This prime opportunity for growth. I won't boast my commitment to self, my health and wealth of knowledge. This college of life I'm attending. After work investing in me. Can't you see that 1 hour daily changes everything over time. This climb toward excellence is mine, not defined by my job or title. This vital work on myself continues. Yeah, 5 p.m. laptop open. Self-improvement, that's my slogan. This is my commitment to growth. I won't ghost my future self. My wealth of knowledge building. I'm willing to sacrifice comfort. This effort toward excellence is real. How I feel about self-development. This investment in myself daily is mainly what separates achievers. These believers in constant improvement. This movement toward a better version of myself continues every evening. Yeah, it's a motherfucking garment. It's a motherfucking garment. Yeah. Used to spend without thinking twice. Now I'm counting every price, cutting that daily coffee run. Everyone thinks I'm no fun, but I'm building something bigger here. This clear vision of financial freedom. I need them to understand, sacrifice. The price of wealth is discipline shown. I've known all along that saving's key. Can't you see I'm playing long game? This shame of broke life motivates me to be smarter with my money now. Somehow I'm learning to invest, the best decision that I've made. I've paid attention to my finances. These chances at wealth I'm taking seriously. Yeah. Saving and investing, building wealth. My future self will thank me for the discipline it takes. Saving and investing, that's my goal. This whole year dedicated to money growth. I know that compound interest is my friend. I'll spend less and invest the rest. This test of discipline is hard. I'm scarred from being broke before. At my core, I'm building wealth slowly. This wholly focused approach to money. Funny how cutting small expenses makes sense for building real wealth. My health is good, but my bank account. This amount of focus on finance is my chance of financial freedom. Automated savings every payday. This way I can't spend what's gone. Moving on from paycheck to paycheck. This rack of financial irresponsibility. Finally learning to budget properly. Honestly, it's harder than I thought. I bought less, but I'm richer for it. Ignoring FOMO when friends go out. No doubt that I'm missing experiences, but my expenses are under control. This goal of financial independence makes sense when I see my savings grow. I know that this sacrifice is worth it. I'm working toward a better future. This nurture of wealth takes time. Yeah. What if I started sooner? This humor in my past, spending, mending my relationship with money. It's funny how much I used to waste it. This taste of financial discipline. I'm willing to skip the trends and hype. The type of wealth I'm building is slow, but I know that slow and steady wins. These sins of impulse buying stopped. I've dropped my spending drastically. My savings increase. Release from the trap of consumerism. Yeah. Reading books on personal finance. This chance to educate myself. My wealth is growing month by month. This bunch of saved dollars adding up. What's up with people mocking frugality? Actually, it's smart, not cheap. I'll reap the benefits years from now. Somehow I'm okay with delayed gratification. This foundation of wealth building is solid. Not just promise change, but action taken. I'm making moves toward financial freedom. This kingdom of wealth I'm building is mine. This paradigm of money management is permanent, changing my life. Saving and investing, that's my goal. This whole year dedicated to money growth. I know that compound interest is my friend. I'll spend less and invest the rest. This test of discipline is hard. I'm scarred from being broke before. Coffee money adding up, building wealth, filling cup. This is my financial revolution. The solution to broke life is discipline. I'm building wealth $1 at a time. This climb to financial freedom is real. How I feel about money's changed completely. This sweetly satisfying growth of savings. These cravings for stuff don't control me. Finally free from consumerism's grip. This ship of financial freedom is sailing, not failing at money management anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Walking through Italian streets like Marco Polo once. For these months, I've been searching for something I can't name. Not for fame or fortune, but for understanding of myself off the shelf. With expectations just wandering free. Finally, understanding that the journey is the point. Every day brings new guests I through Italian streets. Like Marco Polo, journey into unknown. I've grown through every street I've wandered, lost. Like Marco Polo, exploring Italy. Finally, finding myself and getting lost abroad. This facade I wore at home is crumbled here away. Every day I discover something new about myself. Off the shelf, with who I thought I had to be. Set it free, the real me through wandering unknown. Yeah. Every city teaches me something different here. It's clear that Rome taught me about history's weight. Florence state of art reminded me of beauty's power every hour. And Venice showed me that getting lost is fine. This design of Italy is classroom for my soul. Makes me whole in ways I never imagined before. Marco Polo traveled far from home on his own to discover worlds that changed his life. Through the strife of journey, he found himself transformed. These months of wandering taught me this. Yeah, standing in Bologna thinking about home. But I've grown to realize that home is in me now. These months of wandering taught me this: I don't miss the person I was before I left. This test of being alone in foreign places in this way. Marco Polo's journey mirrors mine. Like Marco Polo in Slovene, Italy. Finally, yeah, finding myself and getting lost abroad. This facade I wore at home is crumbled here away. Every day I discover something new about myself. Wandering Italy, finding me like explorers used to be. This is how I found myself that last. I traveled through Italy's heart. This art of self-discovery through exploration. Like Marco Polo, journey made me whole.
Yeah. Negative degrees outside, I order ice. This price commitment to cold coffee. Honestly, it's cultural now. Somehow Korea's obsessed with ice. This slice through logic completely, but neatly it's part of identity. This density of iced Americano, though I know it makes no sense. This tense dedication to cold drinks. What sinks is the logic of hot. What's broad is Korean coffee culture. No nurture of warmth needed here. It's clear we're iced Americano nation.
Iced Americano nation, that's us.
No fuss about freezing weather.
Together we drink it cold.
Yeah. Iced Americano nation, Korean pride can't hide our commitment to cold. This bold choice of iced year round. I found nothing more Korean than seeing iced coffee in winter. No splinter of doubt in our minds. This finds us united in culture. No nurture of hot drinks needed. We're bleeding iced Americano. Though I know it's kinda crazy, this lazy logic of drinking cold, I'm told it's very Korean. Foreigners don't understand it, this planet of iced coffee drinkers. No thinkers questioning the logic, just topic of conversation starter. No barter for hot and winter. We're splinters of ice in our veins. These rains of iced Americano, though I know it seems excessive, impressive dedication shown. I've known nothing more cultural. This oracle of Korean identity, finally free to to admit it's weird, but we're weird on iced Americano. What if we all drank hot coffee? Honestly, Korea wouldn't be the same. This claim to iced Americano. Though I know it's illogical, this oracle of culture or identity. Finally free from hot drinks, these sinks of logic don't apply. We fly the flag of iced drinks. What thinks us Korean is this? I'll kiss my iced Americano. Though I know it's freezing out, no doubt we're committed to cold. Yeah. Snowfalling, drinking iced coffee. Honestly, this is so Korean. We're seeing nothing wrong with it. This commitment to cold drinks, what sinks? Is any logic shown? I've known we're a little bit crazy, but mainly it's cultural now. Somehow iced Americano defines these lines of Korean identity. Finally free to laugh about it, but doubting our choice never happens. What's captured is pure Korean spirit. Iced Americano, nation Korean pride. Cannot our commitment to go this bold choice of ice year round. I found nothing more Korean than seeing iced coffee in winter. No splinter or doubt in our minds. When a cold iced coffee bowl, Korean style, never fold. This is iced Americano nation, this foundation of cultural identity. Finally free to admit it's weird, but we're weird on ice drinks. These sinks of logic ignored, we're floored by our commitment. This shipment of iced Americano, though I know it makes no sense, this tense dedication is Korean.
Set up my station like a pro. This flow on making coffee home. No room to cafes needed now. Somehow I mastered the art. My heart in every cup I make. I'll take my time with each step. This prepper grinding fresh beans. These scenes of home cafe flex. No checks needed, just my skill. I will perfect my craft daily. Not mainly about saving money, but honestly the pride I feel. What's real is home cafe satisfaction. This fraction of cafe cost but better. Home cafe flex, my creation. This foundation of coffee mastery. Properly making drinks at home. Home cafe flex, barista mode. This code of coffee excellence. No pretense, just pure craft. I laugh at overpriced cafe drinks. These sinks of money I've avoided. Employed my skills to make better. This led to cafe culture. No nurture needed, I'm self-taught. What's brought is pride in creation. Foundation of home cafe, I'll stay committed to my craft. At last I've mastered coffee making. Latte art getting better daily. This mainly practice-based improvement. This movement toward perfection. No section on my morning rush. I've hushed the noise to focus. This noticed improvement in quality. Honestly, home cafe flex sits as my meditation. This foundation, the starting days, these ways I've learned to slow down. This town of coffee culture matched. I've scratched the surface of mastery, but honestly I'm getting good. What if everyone made coffee home? This foam I'm creating rivals. These titles of best baristas, my sisters in coffee culture. No nurture needed from cafes. These days I'm fully self-sufficient. This different approach to coffee. Honestly, home cafe flex saves these waves of morning chaos. Just pause for my coffee ritual. Habitual but never boring. I'm storing knowledge of coffee craft. Invested in equipment proper. No stopper on my coffee journey. I've learned the art and science. This defiance of cafe culture. No nurture from commercial spaces. These places can't match my craft. I'll laugh at anyone doubting. I'm shouting home cafe flex. What's next is deeper knowledge. This college of coffee education. This foundation of home barista. My sisters agree I've mastered it. Home cafe flex, barista mode. This code of coffee excellence. No pretense, just pure craft. I'll laugh at overpriced cafe drinks. These sinks of money I've avoided. Employed my skills to make better. Grinding beans, making art. Home barista, that's my part. This is my home cafe flex. What's next is perfecting craft. At last I found my calling. Is falling in love with process. No stress, just pure creation. This foundation of coffee mastery. Honestly, home cafe flex wins.
Opened up my grandpa's closet yesterday, found pieces from back in the day. Vintage denim jacket worn just right. This sight made me realize style runs in blood. This flood of memories attached to each piece. Grandpa's fleece from the 70s still looking fresh. I'm blessed to have access to this collection. This connection between generations through clothing. I'm loading up my wardrobe with his old pieces. These releases from decades past fit perfect now. Somehow Grandpa knew style better than me. Grandpa's closet, vintage gold mine. Stories in every design. Worn by family, now worn by me. Grandpa's closet, treasure trove. Found pieces that astound. With quality and timeless style. All the while I'm connecting with my family past. These last remnants of his younger days. In these ways I'm keeping his memory alive. I thrive in wearing what he used to wear, I swear. Grandpa's closet is better than stores. What's yours is now mine, passing down the line. Grandma's vintage scarves and bags too. What they knew about style was ahead of their time. This paradigm of fast fashion didn't exist back then. Again and again, quantity over quantity was the rule. These jewels in my grandparents' closet remind me to be more conscious about what I buy. I won't lie, their old clothes outlasting my new ones. Everyone's surprised when I say it's from the 60s, but it fits me better than anything I bought new. What if I had thrown these out? No doubt I would've lost this connection. This section of my family's history preserved. I've observed that clothes carry more than fabric. This magic of generational hand-me-downs. These gowns and jackets and vintage tees are keys to understanding who I am. This plan to wear my grandpa's clothes with pride. Can't hide my appreciation for the past. Leather jacket yesterday, in a way it fits me like it was made for me. Can't you see the parallel between us shown? I've grown to look just like him in old photos. Nobody knows these clothes are older than my parents. It's apparent that quality from back then lasts. This contrast between then and now is clear. I'm here wearing pieces that have history. Grandpa's closet, treasure trove. Found pieces that astound. With quality and timeless style. All the while I'm connecting with my family past. These last remnants of his younger days. In these ways I'm keeping his memory alive. Found a treasure in his closet door. Vintage pieces from before. This is more than just clothing. I'm showing respect for my family's past. These last forever in style. Never dated, I've waited to appreciate these heirlooms. These rooms of my grandparents' closets hold pure gold of memories and style combined. I find myself in wearing what they wore. At my core, I'm just like them, style and all.
Months of saving finally paid off. This scarf, that luxury now mine. This shrine of plastic and booklet. I look at every detail here. It's clear this purchase matters. What shatters is my patience. This ancient's ritual of ownership. This grip on physical music. I'll use the CD forever. Whatever scratches it endures. I'm sure this album's special. This vessel of my devotion. This notion of owning music. I'll use this booklet to memorize these rhymes in every lyric. First CD album, treasure owned. I've shown dedication, saving, craving physical connection. This section of my collection. First CD album, finally mine. This shrine of music ownership. This grip on physical media. I'll see this booklet worn from memorizing every word I've heard. This album 1,000 times. These rhymes embedded in my soul. This goal of owning music. I'll use this CD forever. Whatever happens to streaming, I'm dreaming of physical copies. This crisis of digital age, but I've engaged with music deep. Booklet spread across my bed, I've read every single lyric. The spirit of dedication, this foundation of music. Love pushing, shove through saving, craving. This ownership feeling, this peeling a plastic wrapper. What's captured is pure excitement. This enlightened state of joy, deploy my full attention. This penchant of physical music. I use this album as Bible. This tribal connection to artists. I've started my collection here. What if I had streamed instead? This regret of missing ownership. This grip on physical copies, these prices of dedication, this foundation of music, love push and shove to save money. But honestly, owning matters. What shatters is casual listening. I'm glistening with appreciation. This foundation of deep connection, no section skipped or shuffled. I've struggled to save for this, but bliss of ownership worth it. Years later, still have this CD. Can't you see the wear and tear, this care I've given shows? Nobody knows how much this meant. I spent countless hours, these flowers of appreciation, this foundation of music culture, no nurture, just pure devotion. This notion of owning music, I'll use this CD as reminder. This binder of my youth, the truth is, first CD matters. First CD album, finally mine. This shrine of music ownership, this grip on physical media. I see this booklet worn from memorizing every word. I've heard this album 1,000 times. Yeah, save the money, bought my first CD album, quench my thirst. This is ownership, feeling is peeling the plastic sacred, naked truth about music love. Push and shove to save money, but honestly worth every penny. This many hours of saving, craving physical connection. This section of my collection, first CD album forever. Always been good at starting things, but these strings of unfinished projects, these aspects of my character changing. I'm ranging toward completion now. Somehow I found the discipline to finish what I began finally. This remedy for half-done dreams, it seems I'm learning follow through. What's true is that finishing matters more than starting with excitement. This enlightenment about completion, this devotion to seeing things through. What's new is my commitment real, how I feel about finishing change. Finishing what I start, that's my vow. Right now I'm completing everything. Finishing what I start, full completion, the season to follow through. Declared I care about starting always, but these days finishing matters more. At my core I'm learning discipline. It's medicine for half-done dreams. It seems that completion brings peace, release from guilt of unfinished. I've diminished my project list by finishing instead of starting. This parting from old patterns real, how I feel about completion change. Graveyard of unfinished projects, these aspects of my past shame me, but they've changed me into finisher. The sinister pattern of quitting, I'm splitting from completely now. Somehow I'm finishing everything. This offering of completion to myself, my health depends on follow through. What's true is that finishing feels better. This letter to my younger self, my wealth of completed projects, growing and showing of dedication matters. What if I finished everything? This offering of completion matters more than starting with passion. This fashion to follow through. What's new is my commitment real. I seal every project started. This parted ways with quitting, I'm getting things done finally. This remedy for half-done dreams, it seems completion is the key. Finally free from guilt to quitting. Yeah, crossed off 5 unfinished projects. These aspects of completion satisfying. I'm trying to maintain momentum. This venom of quitting released. At least I'm learning to finish this diminished list of projects. These aspects of discipline shown. I've known all along I could. I'm good at finishing now. Finally, this remedy for half-done dreams. It seems follow through is my strength. Finishing what I start, full completion. This season to follow through declared. Finishing what I start, full completion. This season to follow through declared. I've cared about starting always, but these days finishing matters more. At my core I'm learning discipline. It's medicine for half-done dreams. Starting's easy, finishing's hard, but I'm going to full yard. This is my year of completion. This devotion to finishing shown. I've known all along I could. I'm good at follow through now. Somehow finishing what I start. This art of completion mastered. Finally free from guilt to quitting. I'm getting things done completely. Kill me. 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 Keep me. Keep me. Keep me. Side A finished, now comes the ritual. This habitual flipping of the tape. No escape from the waiting process, but honestly that's what made it special. This vessel of music required patience. These ancients knew the value of weight. I'll take this moment to appreciate what's great about analog listening. This glistening moment of transition, no skipping, just flipping the cassette. I've met with this process 1,000 times. These rhymes are rewinding and flipping. I'm gripping the cassette with care. Beware a tangled tape disaster. This masterclass and patience shown. Cassette tape side be the ritual. This habitual practice of flipping, anticipating what comes next. Cassette tape side be waiting game. No shame in this analog process. Honestly the flip was sacred. This naked truth about patience. These ancients understood the value. This preview of side B coming, I'm humming along to silence. This guidance of cassette culture. No nurture, just pure anticipation. This foundation of music listening. Glistening moment of the flip. This grip on nostalgia strong. All along side B was special. Sometimes side B was even better. This letter to cassette culture. No nurture of instant gratification. This foundation of patient listening, glistening in the tape deck. I'll check the B-side carefully. Sincerely this process mattered. What shattered was Russian music. This using of tapes is ritual, habitual practice of appreciation. This foundation of music culture. No nurture, just pure devotion. This notion of flipping tapes what escapes modern listeners. What if we still flip tapes? These shapes of patience formed. I've mourned the loss of ritual. This habitual practice gone. Moving on to digital instant, but distant from the magic. This tragic loss of anticipation. This foundation of cassette culture. No nurture of waiting anymore. At my core I miss the flip. This grip on nostalgia. Real, how I feel about side B. Memories of flipping tapes and cars. So far from streaming services. This nervousness of hoping for quality. Honestly, side B delivered always. These days I miss the ritual, habitual practice of the flip. This grip on cassette culture. No nurture, needed just patience. These ancients understood music. This using of both sides sacred. Naked truth about a law life. This strife of waiting was beauty. Cassette tape side B waiting game. No shame in this analog process. Honestly the flip was sacred. This naked truth about patience. These ancients understood the value. This preview of side B coming. Flip the tape, side B awaits anticipation. No debates, this is cassette culture pure. For sure the flip was magic. This tragic loss of ritual, habitual practice of patience. These ancients knew the value. This preview was coming. I'm humming to memories now. Somehow cassette tape side B will be remembered fondly. Caffeine it in my bloodstream fast. At last my brain is working proper. No stopper on this flow of thoughts. What's brought to life is clarity. This rarity of focus sharp. My heart's racing but mind is clear. I'm here in the zone of productivity. Honestly caffeine is my fuel. This tool of consciousness awakening. I'm making moves I couldn't before. At my core I'm powered by coffee. Honestly this rush is everything. I'm bringing ideas to life now. Somehow caffeine unlock my brain.
My caffeine rush, thoughts are racing, this pacing of ideas flowing, showing what coffee does to me. Caffeine rush, mind on fire, this higher state of consciousness. I'm blessed with clarity and focus. This notice improvement in thinking. I'm linking
ideas are gather fast. At last my brain is fully awake. I'll take this feeling any day. In this way caffeine saves me. This crazy rush of energy, finally free from morning fog. This log of ideas I'm creating, translating thoughts to action quick. Synapses firing at rapid speed. I need to write these ideas down. This found state of flow is precious. My restless mind now has direction. This section of my day productive, instructive. How caffeine transforms what's born from this rush is magic. This tragic dependence I've developed, but honestly I don't care. I swear caffeine unlocks potential. This mental state of hyper-awareness. This
fairness in admitting addiction. This friction between sleep and wake, I'll take caffeine every time.
What if everyone felt this rush? This crush of ideas and energy, finally free from sluggish thoughts. What's brought by caffeine is power. This hour after coffee hits, it sits as my most productive. Instructive how much coffee helps. My health might suffer long term, but I've learned to love this feeling. This dealing with caffeine dependence, this sentence of being coffee powered. This showered me with clarity.
Words flowing faster than I can type. This hype of caffeine rush is real. I feel invincible right now. Somehow coffee made me superhuman. This brewing of ideas in my mind. I find that caffeine is the key to be my best self always. These days I chase this feeling. I'm reeling from the rush of thoughts. What's brought by coffee is genius. Between us I'm addicted bad, but glad to have this power source.
Caffeine rush, mind on fire. This higher state of consciousness. I'm blessed with clarity and focus. This note is improvement in thinking. I'm linking ideas together fast. At last my brain is fully awake. Coffee hits, mind explodes. Ideas flow in overload. This is my caffeine rush moment. This component of productivity finally free from mental fog. This log of thoughts I'm capturing. This shattering of limitations. These stations of genius reached. I've preached about coffee benefits. These hits of caffeine fuel my day.
Rockin' baggy jeans like it's 94. This is what I wore before I was even born, but feels right. This sight of oversized, everything is back. Rolling snapback on my head like Biggie used to wear. I swear the 90s had the best style era. Whatever people say about fashion now, somehow nothing beats the golden age. This stage of hip-hop fashion was iconic. Can't knock it when you see how clean it looked. I'm hooked, I'm bringing back the 90s vibe.
Back to the 90s, retro soul, taking control of fashion like the golden era.
Back to the 90s, that's my style. All the while, modern fashion trying too hard. I'm scarred from skinny jeans and tight fits. 90s hits, different with the baggy flow. This show of retro fashion is my wave. I save the best looks from back in the day. In this way, I'm paying homage to the greats. What's fate's determined that 90s will return. We learn, this up. Timberlands and starter jackets. These classics from the 90s still look fresh. I'm blessed to live in an era where retro's back. This track of fashion cycling through decades. These crusades to bring back the best of the past will last forever, because 90s was peak. This cheek look of effortless cool style profile of someone who appreciates history. This mystery of why fashion abandoned baggy makes me want to bring it back stronger. What if the 90s never ended? We be mended. From the trauma of tight jeans, these scenes of hip-hop fashion in its prime. This time period define a generation, this nation of sneakerheads and baggy pants. These dance moves and comfortable clothes. Nobody knows how restricted modern fashion is until this 90s revival shows them different. This significant shift back to comfort and style. Cross collars and Carl Canal, brands that fly under radar of hype beasts today, but in their day were the pinnacle of style. All the while I'm hunting vintage pieces down in this town. The people sleeping on the past. This contrast between then and now is stark. I'm marking my territory as 90s kid. What I did was study the era thoroughly. Back to the 90s, that's my style. All the while modern fashion trying too hard. I'm scarred from skinny jeans and tight fits. 90s hit, different with the baggy flow. This show of retro fashion is my wave. Baggy jeans and snapback caps. 90s hip hop bringing it back. This is my era of choice, my voice. Back to the 90s. This is my era of choice, my voice. And fashion speaks to retro style. All the while, people sleeping on the 90s wave. I save the best looks from golden age. This stage of fashion history is peak. I seek to bring it back authentically. Honestly, the 90s had it figured out. No doubt that retro fashion is superior.
Yo, this vintage band tee I'm wearing has been bearing someone else's memories before. I'm storing new moments in its fabric now. Somehow I'm connected to a stranger unknown. This song, piece of history I'm continuing. I'm viewing each vintage piece as a story. This glory of imagining who wore this first. What's worse is not knowing their full tale. Without fail, I create narratives in my mind. I find myself connected through clothing. My clothes have history, not just mine. This paradigm of wearing someone else's past. My clothes have history, stories stories deep. I keep adding chapters to the tale without fail. I wonder who wore this before. At my core, I'm connected to strangers through fabric. This magic of vintage clothing's appeal. What's real is this feeling of continuation. This nation of vintage wearers sharing pieces. What releases is imagination of past lives. These strive to understand previous owners. Found a note in jacket pocket, can't lock it away. It's part of the story. This glory of discovering someone's life through strife and joy written on paper. This caper of detective work through clothing. I'm noting every detail and every clue. What's true is that clothes carry energy. Finally understanding why vintage feels different. This significant connection to the past is real. What if I could meet them all? This sprawl of previous owners before me. Would they see how much I cherish their pieces? What releases is gratitude for their style. All the while I'm wearing what they once loved. Push and shove through decades to reach me now. I vow to honor their memory through where I swear these clothes have souls embedded. I've dreaded the day when they fall apart. Yeah, vintage dress from the 60s has been through cities I'll never visit or know. This show of imagination is my favorite. I save it for late nights alone with thoughts. What's brought me to vintage is this mystery, this history and every thread and seam. My dream about the lives these clothes live. What's given is more than just fabric here. My clothes have history, stories deep. I keep adding chapters to the tale without fail. I wonder who wore this before. At my core, I'm connected to strangers through fabric. This magic of vintage clothing's appeal. Yeah, every piece tells a story, previous owner's glory. This is why I love vintage. This scrimmage between past and present zone. I've known that clothes are more than fabric. This magic, a history in every piece. This piece I feel wearing someone's past will last forever in my appreciation. This foundation of respect for vintage clothing. I'm noting every story that I create. This fate of these pieces to live on from dawn of their creation till now. I vow to keep the stories alive. Yeah. I vow to keep the stories alive. Yeah.
Pressing play on track one. It's done the way it's meant. I've spent this hour dedicated to fade a journey through album. This column of songs connected, protected by my patience. These ancients understood flow. I show respect to artists. This started as intended. No bended rules of skipping. I'm gripping full experience. This clearance to just listen. Glistening album artwork. This work of art respected. Full album experience, no skips. This grips my full attention. This pension of deep listening, glistening in album flow. Full album experience from start. This art of patient listening, glistening in the journey. No Tony of single tracks, what's back this full story. This glory of album culture. No nurture, just devotion. This notion of respecting, connecting every track. This packed with artists, vision, no skipping or shuffling. Just struggling through patience. These ancients understood value. This preview of full story. Halfway through the album, this column of songs building. This yielding to artists, vision, no skipping temptation. This foundation of respect, I'll check my understanding. This landing of final track, what's back this full journey. This tourney of emotions, these notions of storytelling. I'm yelling appreciation. Foundation of album culture. No nurture, just devotion. What if everyone listened, this glistened album format? What's at stake is artistry, finally free from singles. These singles don't tell story. This glory of full album. What's solemn is dedication. Foundation of music culture.
no nurture, just respect. I'll check the full journey. This 20 of patient listening. Final track completing this greeting, a conclusion, no fusion, just pure album. This solemn dedication shown. I've known the full story, this glory of patient listening, glistening in completion. This beaten path of albums, these columns are connected songs, all along telling story. This glory of album format, what's that? This is artistry, finally free from shuffling. Full album experience from start. This art of patient listening, glistening in the journey. No 20 of single tracks, what's back? This full story, this glory of album culture. Track 1 to the end, no skips, full immersion. This is album storytelling, this yelling of appreciation. Foundation of music culture, no nurture, just devotion. This notion of respecting, connecting every track, full album experience. This clearance to a journey, no Tony, just story.
Lights come up, credits roll, but I can't move, can't let go. Movie's over, people standing up to leave, but I'm still sitting here trying to breathe through the emotions that the film just gave me. Credits rolling, but I'm not ready to return to reality, to walk back out into the world. I'm still wrapped in doubt and wondering, feeling from what I just saw. My heart still processing, still in awe of the story, of the characters, of the way it made me feel things I can't say out loud, can't express to the strangers here who were leaving while I'm sitting in tears or close to it, trying to compose myself before I have to face the world, face myself outside this theater where I felt so much, where the movie's emotional touch still has me frozen in my seat tonight. Lingering in the credits, can't stand up yet. Movie's over, but I'm not set to leave this feeling, leave this space. Lingering in the credits, tears on my face, so close to it, heart still beating fast. Lingering in the credits, making this last as long as possible before I face the real world again. Leave this place where I felt everything so deep and true. Lingering in the credits, not ready to move on yet, not ready to let go of what this movie made me feel and know. Theater's almost empty now, just me and a few other people who felt it too. That heaviness, that beauty, that profound connection to a story that demands reflection before you can just walk away and resume your regular life. Leave this room where magic happened, where art touched your soul, where you felt complete and whole and broken simultaneously from the tale that unfolded, that set sail. Your emotions on a journey you didn't expect. Now you're sitting here trying to collect yourself, your thoughts, your scattered heart, before you have to restart your normal life outside these walls, while the credit music calls you to stay a little longer in this state. Maybe I'm dramatic, maybe it's too much, but something about this movie's touch on my heart makes me wanna preserve. This feeling makes me wanna serve this moment, honor it with my presence here until the very last credit disappears from the screen and the lights come fully on, until the sacred moment's gone and I have to face reality again. But for now I'm here, and when the credits end I'll finally stand and leave, but until then I'll sit and grieve the ending of this beautiful escape. Lingering in the credits, can't stand up yet. Movie's over, but I'm not set to leave this feeling, leave this space. Lingering in the credits, tears on my face, so close to it, heart still beating fast. Lingering in the credits, making this last as long as possible before I face the real world again. Leave this place where I felt everything so deep and true. Lingering in the credits, not ready to move on yet, not ready to let go of what this movie made me feel and know. Finally standing, credits done, walking out into the sun, or the night back to my life somehow. But that movie's still with me now, in my heart, in my thoughts, in my soul. Lingering past the credits still hold, and affected by what I just saw. Still in awe, still in awe.
Check my bank account, close my eyes. Another month of financial surprise. Where'd it go? I swear I had more. Money slipping through like water on the floor. Time to face the numbers, face the truth. Budgeting ain't just for my youth. Gonna make a plan, gonna make it stick. Financial wellness, that's my pick. Oh, making peace with my wallet today. Learning how to save, learning how to pay. Attention to where my money goes. Making peace with my wallet, here's what I know. I can't avoid it anymore. Time to even out the score. Building wealth $1 at a time. Making peace with my wallet, and I'll be fine. Yeah, and I'll be fine. Used to think that budgets meant deprivation. Now I see it's just smart navigation of my resources, of my goals. Taking back financial control. Impulse buying got me in trouble. Watching my future plans crumble. Time to distinguish want from need. Plan a better financial seed. Time to face the numbers, face the truth. Budgeting ain't just for my youth. Gonna make a plan, gonna make it stick. Financial wellness, that's my pick. Making peace with my wallet today. Learning how to save, learning how to pay. Attention to where my money goes. Making peace with my wallet, here's what I know. I can't avoid it anymore. Time to even out the score. Building wealth $1 at a time. Making peace with my wallet, and I'll be fine. Yeah, emergency fund, that's priority one. Investment accounts, get it done. Tracking expenses, cutting back. Getting my financial life on track. Not about being cheap or miserly. Just living more deliberately. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 30% to savings, that's my aim. 50 to essentials, playing the game. 20% for fun, for life. Balancing pleasure without the strife. Yeah. Making peace with my wallet, no more stress. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Financial mountains, nothing less. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Building a future I can trust. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Making peace with my wallet, it's a must. Trust, trust, trust. And I'll be fine. And I'll be fine. Oh. Oh.
New day coming, new me rising. This is my promise. New me rising. Yeah, this is my promise. I make a promise to the me I'm becoming. To leave the past behind, keep the future coming. Won't let yesterday's mistakes define tomorrow. Won't carry all that unnecessary sorrow into the next chapter that I'm writing clean. The future's bright and I'll keep fighting for the life I deserve, for the peace I'm earning, for the lessons I'm learning in the pages I'm turning. Tomorrow's me deserves my best today. Deserves me choosing growth in every way. Breaking patterns, healing wounds, moving forward fast. Making promise to myself that are built to last. This commitment is sacred and true. Tomorrow depends on what today's me will do. Dear tomorrow's me, I promise I'll try harder to love myself more, to go farther. Past is past, future's mine to create. Tomorrow's waiting, I won't be late to the life I'm meant to live and breathe. Tomorrow's promise is what I believe. This is my promise to tomorrow's me. I'll be better than I was. I'll be free from the chains of yesterday, the pain I carry. Tomorrow's me deserves to be unmarried from past regrets and future fears too. Living in the now is how I'll make it through. Promise to tomorrow, I'm making it today. Building a better life in every way than I ever thought possible. To reach higher, to keep alive the passion and the fire that drives me forward when times get tough. To believe in myself when belief's not enough. To keep going when I want to quit. To honor myself bit by bit. Every day is a chance to fulfill this promise. To be honest, to be modest in my expectations, but ambitious in my heart. Tomorrow's me deserves this fresh start that I'm creating with intention and care. Building a future where I'll thrive there. Each choice I make today shapes who I'll be. Tomorrow's me is counting on today's me to make decisions that honor my growth, to commit to healing, to commit to both my present and my future, to the life I'm building, the foundation I'm creating, solid and unyielding. The best is yet to come, I truly believe. Tomorrow holds more than I can conceive. Today, right now, I'm planting seeds for the future me and what they need to flourish, to grow, to become whole. Tomorrow's promise lives in my soul. I'm investing in myself and my future success, promising tomorrow that I'll give my best. This is my promise to tomorrow's me. I'll be better than I was. I'll be free from the chains of yesterday, the pain I carry. Tomorrow's me deserves to be unmarried from past regrets and future fears too. Living in the now is how I make it through. Promise to tomorrow, I'm making it today, building a better life in every way. So here's my promise written in this song, to keep moving forward, to stay strong for tomorrow's me, who's counting on today to pave a better, brighter way. This promise is sacred, this promise is real. Tomorrow's me will know how I feel about their worth, their potential, their light. Promise to tomorrow starts tonight. I believe in the me I'm becoming every day. Tomorrow's promise keeps showing me the way toward a future that's mine to create. Promise to tomorrow, I won't be late. The future is bright and it's waiting for me. Tomorrow's promise is my guarantee.
On change. On change. Unchanged friendship. Fresh. Yo. Unchanged. Yeah. Unchanged. Unchanged friendship. Fresh.
Hadn't seen you in 5 years, maybe more. But the moment you walked through that door, it was like no time had passed at all. We picked up right where we left off last fall. Before life took us in different directions far. Before distance put space between who we are now and who we were back then together. But real friendship transcends weather, and time and distance stays unchanged. Even when everything else has rearranged our lives completely, careers and cities new. But when I'm with you, I'm still the same me I knew when we were young, and nothing had changed yet. This unchanged friendship's the safest bet I've ever made. The surest thing I know, that no matter how much time will flow between our meetings, we'll always be the same. Unchanged friendship, time isn't true. 5 years apart, but I still know you like yesterday, like we never left. This friendship survived every test of time and distance, still remains unchanged. Friendship breaks all chains. The time usually creates between people growing, but with you, time's not showing on our connection, on our bond so strong. Unchanged friendship where I belong. No matter how long we're apart, we'll always be the same friends we used to be. You told me about your life now, your career, your relationships and struggles this year, and I shared mine. 5 years condensed into conversation. Nothing felt tense or awkward like when you meet acquaintances old. But with you it's different, comfortable and bold enough to share the real stuff, the hard parts too. Because I know I can trust you with my truth, with my struggles and fears. Even after all these years apart from each other, living separate lives, a friendship not just survives but thrives in these moments when we reconnect. This unchanged friendship I respect more than almost anything else I've got, because real friends who don't change are not coming, are precious, are rare finds indeed. Yeah, some friendships fade with time and space, but ours remains in the same place. We left it waiting patiently for moments like these when we can be together again, unchanged and real. This is the friendship that I feel most grateful for, most proud to have. Unchanged friendship is our salve for loneliness, for distance, for time apart. You're still the same friend in my heart. Unchanged friendship, time isn't true. 5 years apart, but I still know you like yesterday, like we never left. This friendship survived every test of time and distance, still remains unchanged. Friendship breaks all chains. The time usually creates between people growing, but with you, time's not showing on our connection, on our bond so strong. Unchanged friendship where I belong. No matter how long we're
we're apart, we'll always be the same friends we used to be. Oh, the same friends we used to be. The same friends. So here's the friendships that don't change. The friends who feel familiar, not strange. After years apart, after life moves on, our unchanged friendship keeps holding strong. Through everything, through distance and time, this friendship's yours and it's mine. Forever unchanged, forever true. Grateful for this bond with you. Unchanged. Unchanged. Unchanged friendship. Friendship, 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 friendship. Unchanged. Unchanged. Unchanged friendship. Friendship, 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 friendship. Yeah. Been out here buying logo shirts, what's worse is thinking that's what flex means. These scenes of people covered head to toe in logos. Not me appreciate vintage more at my core. I got you rarity over branding, understanding that true luxury is scarcity. Honestly, a vintage piece is more exclusive, obtrusive of logos screaming for attention. This penchant for subtle flex is my approach. Can't coach someone to understand vintage value. Vintage over designer, that's facts, my stacks. Throw the pieces with real history. Vintage over designer, choosing where I swear that logo flex is boring now. Somehow people think brand names equal style. All the while I'm rocking pieces you can't buy. This fly vintage look beats any logo. I know that exclusivity is real. How I feel about designers change completely this sweetly. Ironic cause that vintage wins. These sins of overconsumption I reject. Yo, Supreme box logo played out. No doubt that limited doesn't mean much when such a large quantity exists. My wrist might not have designer watch, but I got vintage pieces worth much more in lore and story than your hype purchase. This verse dedicated to real collectors. These sectors of fashion that value substance, not just fronts of wealth. You logo placement. This statement I'm making is anti-flex culture. What if we value craftsmanship? This ship of logo obsession would sink. I think that vintage offers more value. This true appreciation for quality. Honestly, designer brands are overrated. We've waited too long to call out this flex. What's next? Is vintage becoming the move? I'll prove that rarity beats logo always. These days I'm focused on pieces with soul. Found a vintage leather jacket, no brackets or brand names, just pure quality. Honestly, it's better than any Gucci. They try to convince us logo means luxury, but actually vintage craftsmanship is superior. This clearer vision of what flex should be. Finally, I'm free from logo obsession. This lesson learned through vintage collecting. Vintage over designer shoes and rare. I swear that logo flex is boring now. Somehow people think brand names equal style. All the while rocking pieces you can't buy. This fly vintage beats any logo. Logo flex or real rap piece. Vintage gives me inner peace. This is my philosophy on style. The while others taste the latest drive-by shot for pieces that already stood the test of time. Understood that vintage over design. These sins of logo obsession I avoid. Destroyed the notion that brand equals flex. What's next is vintage appreciation growing. I'm showing that rare beats logo every time. Walked into this cafe with one intention clear. Disappear from all the demands and expectations placed. This space I'm claiming for myself without apology. Finally learning that rest isn't selfish but necessary. The scary act of putting myself first feels foreign, but I'm in desperate need of a day that's just for me. Finally free from the guilt of doing nothing productive. Destructive logic that rest is waste is killing us. I discuss with myself the importance of this moment. This atonement for years of self-neglect starts right here. Today is just for me, no guilt attached. I've detached from obligations for these precious hours.
Today is just for me and that's enough. This tough world will survive without me for a day. In this way, I'm learning that self-care isn't selfish. I'm helpless without these moments to recharge my soul. I am whole only when I take time for myself. To this breakthrough of prioritizing my own needs first. I've nursed everyone else but forgot about myself. Off the shelf with productivity. Today I just exist. This bliss of doing nothing but being here present. No emails, no texts, no social media. This media detox feels like breathing fresh air again. I've been so connected that I disconnected from myself. This wealth of peace I'm finding in intentional solitude. This mood of calm is what I've been missing all along. The song of silence is the sweetest melody. Finally I understand why I need days like this. I've missed the version of me that exists outside demands. What if I did this more often for myself? This wealth of mental health can't be found in productivity. This activity of simply being is revolutionary here. No fear of missing out on things that don't serve me. I'm free to choose myself without explanation needed. I pleaded with myself for too long to rest, and now I vow to make this a regular practice moving forward. Barista asks if I'm waiting for someone near. I appear alone, but I'm in the best company possible. This obstacle of thinking I need others to validate my time. This crime against myself will never be enough alone. But I've grown to appreciate my own company deeply. To steeply climb mountain of self-love was worth it. I've hit the summit today in this cafe alone. This throne of self-care is where I belong. Reggae
Today is just for me and that's enough. This tough world will survive without me for a day. In this way, I'm learning that self-care isn't selfish. I'm helpless without these moments to recharge my soul. I am whole only when I take time for myself. To this breakthrough of prioritizing my own needs first. I've nursed everyone else but forgot about myself. Today is just for me and that's enough. This tough world will survive without me for a day. In this way, I'm learning that self-care isn't selfish. I'm helpless without these moments to recharge my soul. I am home only when I take time for myself too. Phone on silent, world on pause. This day is mine without applause. I'm learning that I deserve this time. Yeah, this paradigm of self-care through intentional rest. I'm blessed with this awareness that today is just for me. Finally free from guilt about taking time for myself.
Hey, yeah. I'm in it, in it, bed. Yeah.
Clock out from day job, clock into my dream. The scheme of building business on the side, can't hide my ambition anymore. At my core, I'm an entrepreneur. This tour through side hustle territory. My story of building something mine. This paradigm of multiple income streams. I dream of the day I can quit. I'm committed to this hustle hard. I'm scarred from relying on one income. These crumbs from my salary ain't enough. I'm tough enough to work 2 jobs. These mobs of people settling. I'm rebelling with my side hustle. Side hustle dreams, building my empire. This fire burning after work hours. Side hustle dreams, working overtime. This grind toward financial freedom. I need them to understand sacrifice. The price of building business on side. Can't hide my exhaustion sometimes, but I'm fine with trading sleep for dreams. These schemes of entrepreneurship, this grip on my future tightening. I'm fighting for independence daily, not mainly about the money anymore. At my core, I want freedom to choose. I use my side hustle to escape. Yeah, laptop open at midnight, working. This lurking ambition drives me to be more than just employee. This employee mentality I'm shedding. I'm heading toward business ownership. This grip on corporate ladder loosening. I'm using my side hustle as escape. This drape of entrepreneurship fitting. I'm sitting at my desk after hours. These powers are building something mine. This paradigm of working for myself. My health might suffer short term, but I'll earn my freedom eventually. What if this side hustle becomes main? It's pain of working 2 jobs, worth it. I'm working toward the day I quit. I'm committed to building business. This witness to my dedication, this foundation of entrepreneurship. These strips of corporate life falling. I'm calling my own shot someday. This way towards freedom is hustle.
I'll muscle through exhaustion. This portion of my life dedicated to creating something valuable. See, 6 months in the side hustle grind, I find that progress is slow but steady. I'm ready to scale this business up. What's up with people doubting me? Can't you see the vision I have? I laugh at doubters when I made it. This naked ambition drives me daily, not mainly about proving them wrong. I'm strong enough to keep going. This showing a dedication matters. What shatters is my dependence on salary from day job only. Side hustle dreams, working overtime. This grind toward financial freedom. I need them to understand sacrifice, the price of building business on side. Can't hide my exhaustion sometimes, but I'm fine with trading sleep for dreams. Yeah, after hours, laptop open, side hustle, that's my token. This is my path to freedom. I need them to understand the vision. This decision to build on the side. Can't hide my entrepreneurial spirit. I'm near it. The day I can't quit, I'm committed to side hustle dreams. These schemes of building business. This fitness of dedication shown. I've known all along this would work, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Everyone is hard days. Feeling alone in my struggle today. Everyone is hard days. They say misery loves company, but there's comfort here. Everyone is hard days. Crystal clear that I'm not uniquely broken, uniquely cursed. Everyone is hard days at their worst. We all feel isolated, feel alone in pain. Everyone is hard days again and again. Life challenges everyone equally. Everyone is hard days. I see other smiles and assume they'll find out ways. Everyone is hard days. Displays of happiness don't tell the whole story true. Everyone is hard days, including me. Everyone is hard days. We're free to struggle, to feel pain, to not be okay. Everyone is hard days. Today might be mine, tomorrow might be yours instead. Everyone is hard days. Widespread is suffering, is challenges, human condition. Everyone is hard days. Permission to not be fine, to admit when we're struggling here. That person who seems to have it all together. Everyone is hard days. Whether they show it or not, they're fighting battles too. Everyone is hard days. It's true that comparison is theft of joy and peace. Everyone is hard days. Release myself from thinking I should be doing better. Everyone is hard days. Letter by letter, we're all just spelling out survival. Everyone is hard days. Arrival at this truth brings comfort, brings connection. Everyone is hard days. Reflection on shared humanity, on collective struggle here. Social media lies showing only highlights. Everyone is hard days. The nights are long for everyone, not just for me. Everyone is hard days. I see the solidarity and suffering isn't morbid. Everyone is hard days. Absorbed is the lesson that we're all in this together. Everyone is hard days. Whether we admit it publicly or suffer silently alone, everyone is hard days. We're free to struggle, to feel pain, to not be okay. Everyone is hard days. Today might be mine, tomorrow might be yours instead. Everyone is hard days. Widespread is suffering, is challenges, human condition. Everyone is hard days. Permission to not be fine, to admit when we're struggling here. That person's So on my hard days, I remember this. Everyone is hard days. The bliss of easy days feels sweeter after struggle. Everyone is hard days. We juggle joy and pain in equal measure. That's life, everyone is hard days. The strife is universal, is shared, is human experience. Everyone is hard days. Deliverance comes from knowing I'm not alone in this fight.
Yo, alarm goes off. Time to move my body. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today's a party. Stretching out the laziness, waking up my soul. Healthy days ahead, that's my goal. Gonna drink my water, gonna eat right. Gonna get myself some sleep tonight. Building up routines that make me feel alive. healthy days, I'm gonna thrive. Healthy days, I'm taking charge, living life, feeling large, moving my body, clearing my mind, leaving bad habits behind. Healthy days, I'm on track, never looking back, energy flowing, feeling strong. Look and grow, energy flowing, feeling strong. Healthy days all year long. Not about perfection, just about trying. Getting off the couch, no more justifying. Why I skip the workout, why I stay up late. Changing up my habits, rewriting my fate. Meal prep Sunday, gym on Monday. Taking vitamins, making it fun day by day. Not a punishment, it's self-care. Investing in myself cause I'm worth it. Yeah. Gonna drink my water, gonna eat right. Gonna give myself some sleep tonight. Building up routines that make me feel alive. Healthy days, I'm gonna thrive. Healthy days, I'm taking charge, living life, feeling large. Moving my body, clearing my mind, leaving bad habits behind. Healthy days, I'm on track, never looking back. Energy flowing, feeling strong. Looking back, energy flowing, feeling strong. Healthy days all year long. Yo, 7 hours sleep, that's my foundation. Fruits and vegetables, proper hydration. Movement every day, consistency is key. Healthy days are setting me free. Not comparing my journey to anyone else, just focusing on my own health. Small changes adding up to something great. Healthy lifestyle, not a crash diet fade. Healthy days, this is living my body's Thanksgiving for treating it right, showing it love. Healthy days, that's what I'm thinking of.
Payday arrived, opened up that slip. Reality hit me like a guilt trip. Got my paycheck notification, thought I'd feel elated, but then I saw the numbers and I felt deflated. After taxes, after bills, after rent is paid, not much left for luxury, my dreams start to fade. Calculated how many paychecks it would take to buy that Birkin bag and my heart starts to ache. That's like 8 months of salary for one purse. Meanwhile, I'm here trying to make my budget work, scrolling through designer sites late at night, adding things to cart that I'll never buy outright. My paycheck and luxury existing in different dimensions. The gap between them causing all this tension in my soul, in my heart, in my daily life. This financial reality cutting like a knife through my aspirations and my material dreams. My paycheck showing me nothing's what it seems. When you're working class, dreaming of upper class things, every payday brings the same revelation. The distance between me and luxury station, I calculate the gap, I do the math again. My paycheck, designer goods will never be friends. Sighing at my paycheck, another month goes by, looking at those numbers, asking myself why I keep dreaming about luxury I can't afford to own. My paycheck keeps me grounded, keeps me shown the reality of my tax bracket, my financial state. Luxury and me is separated by fate and zeros on a price tag I can't comprehend. Sighing at my paycheck, here we go again, calculating the distance between one and Kent. My paycheck showing me exactly where I stand. Yeah, did the math real quick, that bag cost 3 grand. Meanwhile, my checking account barely helps me stand above the poverty line, above just getting by. That luxury handbag makes my wallet cry, literally cry, cause it can't afford the tears to waste on dreams that won't materialize for years, maybe decade if I'm saving every dime. But rent keeps rising, so does the price of time. My paycheck is honest, brutally so, showing me exactly where I can and cannot go. In the stores where the prices don't even have tags, where my annual salary buys 2 bags, and I'm supposed to feel okay about this gap between my reality and
Instagram's trap a luxury lifestyle that influencers display, while I'm here sighing at my paycheck every payday. Maybe I should be grateful for what I got, but society keeps telling me it's not a lot unless you got designer, unless you got the brand. My paycheck keeps me in the regular stand, the life of class, of economic reality, while luxury brands sell me fallacy that I need their products to feel complete. But my paycheck showing me that's not my beat. I'm playing a different tune, a different song, where luxury and I don't get along. Not because I don't want it, trust me I do, but my paycheck showing me what's actually true. Sighing at my paycheck, another month goes by, looking at those numbers, asking myself why I keep dreaming about luxury I can't afford to own. My paycheck keeps me grounded, keeps me shown the reality of my tax bracket, my financial state. Luxury and me are separated by fate, and zeros on a price tag I can't comprehend. Sighing at my paycheck, here we go again, calculating the distance between want and can. My paycheck showing me exactly where I stand. So here I am with my paycheck in hand, trying to understand where I stand in this economy, in this luxury-obsessed society. My paycheck bringing me back to sobriety, from dreams of designer, from fantasies of wealth, back to reality, back to myself, and the actual numbers that define my life. My paycheck cutting through illusions like a knife, every single payday, every single month, sighing at these numbers, being honest and blunt about what I can and cannot afford to buy. My paycheck in luxury, kissing goodbye.
Hit the stationery store every week for new stickers. These were figures of my heroes, hip-hop artists I admire most. I post them on my backpack, my notebook, my bedroom wall. This hall, a famous sticker form was my identity. This tendency to collect and display show my allegiance. These achievements of finding rare stickers felt like winning lottery. Honestly, I spend all my allowance on these tiny pieces. This thesis of self-expression through sticker collection. This perfection of representing who I was through visual display. Every day I'd add another sticker to my growing collection. Every sticker told a story about what I was about, my identity in a decent form display. Sticker collection days define my style. All the while I was building my identity through what I chose to expose about my musical taste to the world around. I found myself through hip-hop stickers on my backpack worn. This was born from desire to show the world I was, just because I couldn't speak my truth in words back then. Again and again I let my stickers do the talking for me, finally free to express myself through this visual language. The sandwich of identity between my backpack's fabric layers. Trading stickers with friends at school became currency. This urgency to collect them all drove me to spend everything. This offering of my lunch money for rare stickers was worth it. This permit I gave myself to prioritize hip-hop culture. The sculpture of my backpack became my masterpiece, showing how I've grown through sticker placement, strategic and intentional. This additional layer of meaning and how I arranged them, I contained them in patterns that made sense to my aesthetic. Synthetic identity formed through stickers I collected, reflected who I wish to become, not just who I was. Some stickers were holographic, special edition. This mission to obtain them all consume my free time. This climb to the top of sticker hierarchy at school by this rule of coolness defined by your collection's rarity. This clarity I had about what mattered most to me finally found its expression through hip-hop stickers. These pictures of my heroes reminded me daily to relay my passion for hip-hop through every action. This attraction to sticker culture seems silly looking back, but that pack of stickers meant the world to teenage me. My backpack was a walking billboard of my taste, no haste in placing each sticker I considered carefully. This fairly represented who I was through hip-hop artists shown. I've grown since those sticker collection days, but still I feel that same pride in my identity through hip-hop. This non-stop journey through self-discovery via stickers. These pictures fade with time, but memories remain strong all along. I knew those stickers meant more than decoration. This education through hip-hop iconography was crucial to the musical understanding the culture I possess today. Sticker collection days define my style. All the while I was building my identity through what I chose to expose about my musical taste to the world around. I found myself through hip-hop stickers on my backpack worn. Stationery store after school, hip-hop stickers, that was cool. Those were the days of self-discovery through imagery of hip-hop culture on display, proudly saying loudly who I was through stickers on my bag. This was my swag before that word existed in vocabulary. This library of stickers defined my teenage identity. This was me learning to express myself through hip-hop symbols. These symbols of culture crashed together in my memory. This is my remedy for nostalgia, sticker collection days forever.
that empty bag, treating it like gold. Friend gave it to me, story to be told. Yeah, got a Chanel bag sitting in my closet. Yeah, it's empty though. My friend bought the real thing, gave me just the packaging to show. I keep it folded perfect, stow it like a treasure chest. Pull it out for special occasions, make my regular purchases look their best. Put my birthday gift inside, suddenly it looks expensive. This paper bag got power, it's comprehensive. How we fool ourselves with branding and prestige. A shopping bag from luxury, making my ego increase. I ain't bought nothing from that store, can't afford the price tag, but I got the bag and somehow that's my flex, my swag. We're using it for gifts, for carrying my lunch sometimes. This empty luxury bag helping me pretend I'm doing fine financially, socially, keeping up appearances. This recycled shopping bag is my clearance into a world I'm window shopping from outside, but with this bag in hand I got nothing to hide. It's just paper but it feels like more, a little piece of luxury I can't afford. The shopping bag is my closest connection to a lifestyle that's just my projection. Recycling luxury shopping bags like they're made of gold. Friend gave it to me, now I'm acting bold. Walk around with Gucci paper in my hand, even though I bought the sandwich from a convenience stand. Luxury shopping bags, empty but I'm proud, making my basic purchases look good in the crowd. This is my small piece of the high life dream. Recycling shopping bags, or so it seems. Like I'm part of that world, like I belong, but really I'm just holding on to paper all along. I got bags from Louis Prada, Dior on my shelf. Didn't buy a single thing, but I'm telling myself that one day I'll fill these bags with actual luxury goods. But for now I'm using them in my neighborhood to carry regular stuff, making everything seem bougie. My groceries fancy, even though they from the store that's not so schmoozy. This psychological game I'm playing with perception, using luxury packaging as my deception that I'm doing better than I actually am. Shopping bag hustle is my Instagram of real life, making everything appear more high end, when really I'm just broke trying to pretend that I'm one purchase away from that luxury life, when truth is I'm just struggling with regular strife. But these bags give me joy, give me something to hold, a connection to luxury even though they're empty and old. Maybe it's silly, maybe it's sad, cherishing these shopping bags like they're all I've had, a luxury of prestige or that upper class dream. But honestly these bags make me feel supreme, even if it's just illusion, just paper and string. These luxury shopping bags make me feel like a king or queen in a world where I can't afford the crown. These recycled bags are how I get down. Recycling luxury shopping bags like they're made of gold. Friend gave it to me, now I'm acting bold. Walk around with Gucci paper in my hand, even though I bought the sandwich from a convenience stand. Luxury shopping bags, empty but I'm proud, making my basic purchases look good in a crowd. This is my small piece of the high life dream. Recycling shopping bags, or so it seems. Like I'm part of that world, like I belong, but really I'm just holding on to paper all along. So judge me if you want, call it pathetic, but these luxury shopping bags are my aesthetic, my connection to a world I'm locked outside. These empty bags are my source of pride, even if they're just paper, even if they're free. These recycled luxury bags mean everything to me. It's the small joys, the small pretenses we make, yeah, right, yeah, to feel a little fancy, for our own sake, First date nerves, but I play it cool. Follow the unwritten dating rule. Make her comfortable, that's priority one. Show her that this could be fun. Ask questions, actually listen to answers. Not treating this like some romance enhancer for my ego or my status update. Real connection is what makes a great date. Pull out chairs, but not her independence. Show respect with subtle cadence. Pick a spot that's not too loud, where conversation can be proud of substance over small talk filler. This is what makes a date a thriller. It's all about the little things, the comfort that consideration brings. Dating etiquette the modern way, making sure she feels okay every step of this night out. Respect is what it's all about. Not too forward, not too shy. Reading signals, don't be that guy who misses cues and crosses lines. Dating right takes refined signs of awareness and of care. This is how you show you're there. Split the check or pay it all. Ask a preference, that's the call of a gentleman who understands
trans equality, taking stands against outdated gender roles while still achieving dating goals of making someone feel special tonight. Getting this balance just right, walk her home, but read the room, don't assume, don't presume that anything's expected here. Consent is always crystal clear. This is dating done with class, not trying to move too fast. The art is in the details small, the way you make her feel through all these moments, these interactions. Dating's about connections, not transactions. Follow up, but don't be pushy. Text game smooth, not mushy. Had a great time, hope you did too. Simple, honest, nothing new to invent or fabricate. Real interest communicates without games or playing hard to get. This is modern dating etiquette. Yeah, respect her time, respect her space. Let things develop at their pace. If she's interested, she'll show. If not, accept it, let it go with grace and understanding clear. This is what we practice here. Dating etiquette the modern way, making sure she feels okay every step of this night out. Respect is what it's all about. Not too forward, not too shy. Reading signals, don't be that guy who misses cues and crosses lines. Dating right takes refined signs of awareness and up, yeah. This is how you show you're there, yeah. Yeah. Not too much, not too little. Finding balance in the middle, yeah. This is how you date with class. Make the moment last. Dating etiquette, the art refined. Showing respect of every kind, yeah.
Yeah. Took all my courage to offer this proffer of shared listening, glistening moment of connection. No section between our heads, instead we're joined by music. I'll use this as my confession. A session to share earbuds, what floods his nervous energy. Finally free to be this close. I'll toast to whoever invented this vented excuse for proximity. Honestly, sharing earbuds is this bliss of innocent intimacy. Finally me and you connected. Sharing earbuds, innocent excuse. This use of music for connection. This section of space between us, closed by a single wire linking. Sharing earbuds, one for each. This reach across the distance, existence justified by music. I'll use this wire to connect. What's checked is my racing heart. This art of casual and intimacy. Finally free to be this close. I'll toast to shared listening. Glistening moment between us. No fuss, just music playing. I'm staying right here forever. This tether of wire connecting, protecting this fragile moment. Playlist carefully curated. Just waited for perfect moment. Component of confession shown. I've known every song matters. What shatters is my composure. This closure, the space between. I've seen you listening closely, mostly to music, but also this follow of nervous glances. These dances, a shy connection. No section of wire separates. What creates is this intimacy. Finally free to share music. This using of earbuds sacred. What if you knew my playlist was really just confession? This session of shared listening, glistening with hidden meaning. I'm seeing your face react. This pack of music sharing is bearing my feelings subtle. The shuttle between friendship and something more hinted. I printed my heart in songs all along, hoping you'd notice. This focus on music shared, but scared you might understand. Hours pass with shared earbuds. These floods of music between us. No fuss, just perfect moment. Component of memories made. I've stayed in this position, this mission of staying close. I'll toast to shared listening. This glistening wire connecting, protecting what might become. Everyone says music brings these strings of connection real. How I feel conveyed in playlist. This in list of songs as confession. Sharing earbuds, one for each. This reach across the distance, existence justified by music. I'll use this wire to connect. What's checked is my racing heart. This art of casual intimacy. One earbud for you, one for me. Sharing music nervously.
This is my confession method, this threaded wire between us. No fuss, just music playing. I'm staying in this moment, component of something special. This vessel of shared earbuds will flood this possibility. Finally free to be this close. I'll toast to music, connecting. Da 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 da.
Yeah. In a wedding like this, you know. Ain't no word I mean this on my soul. Yeah. Corner of my notebook filled. The skill practice of devotion. This notion of writing lyrics. These metrics of dedication. Foundation of music love. Push and shove to memorize. I'll rise to this occasion. This foundation of handwritten, I've written every favorite line. This shrine of paper and ink. I'll think about these words I've heard 1,000 times. These rhymes embedded deep, I'll keep this notebook sacred. Make it true, a music love, yeah. Lyric notebook, handwritten shrine. This paradigm of dedication. Foundation of music culture. No nurture, just pure devotion. Lyric notebook, pen and paper. This cape of writing slowly. Solely focused on the words I've heard embedded in my soul. This goal of memorizing, analyzing every line. This paradigm of devotion. This notion of handwritten, I've written. My heart here is clear. Music matters, what shatters is casual listening. Glistening pages of lyrics, these ethics of deep appreciation. Every page tells story, this glory of favorite songs. All along I've been writing, reciting from memory. Finally free to express what's blessed in written form. I've worn this notebook out, no doubt. It's been my companion, this canyon between casual and habitual. Deep listening, glistening ink on paper. This caper of dedication. What if digital replaced this trace devotion shown? I've known nothing compares to wearing out notebook. This look of dedication. Foundation of music love. Push and shove to ride outside every favorite line. This paradigm of handwritten. I've written my soul, here it's clear. Music matters, what shatters is casual culture. Yeah, 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 yeah. Years later still have notebook, this look of dedication shown. I've known every single line. This paradigm of music love. Push and shove through pages. These stages of my growth, I'll toast the handwritten. I've written my evolution. This solution to remembering, surrendering to music. I'll use this notebook always. These days are handwritten, are given to nostalgia. Lyric notebook, pen and paper. This caper, writing slowly. Solely focused on the words I've heard embedded in my soul. This goal of memorizing, analyzing every line. Yeah, yeah. Pen to paper, writing slow. Favorite lyrics, line by row. This is handwritten devotion. This notion of music love. Push and shove to write outside every favorite line. This paradigm of dedication. Foundation of music culture. Lyric notebooks forever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's up.
This denim jacket seen better days in these ways. The fading tells a story true. What's new? Can't replicate this worn in feel. What's real is the history in every thread. Instead of buying pre-distressed new denim, I condemn them for faking what time creates naturally. Actually, this jacket's been with me for years. Through tears and joy and everything between. This scene of memory stitched in fabric. This magic of authentic wear and tear. I swear, nothing beats real vintage fade. Faded denim jacket on my back. This track of memories woven in each thread. Faded denim jacket on my back. This track of memories woven in each thread. Faded denim jacket worn with pride. Can't hide the stories that this piece has seen. In between the seams are years of memories. These keys to my past hang on this jacket.
wear something real. How I feel about this jacket can't be bought. I fought to keep it despite the fading. Coffee stain from that late night talk. This walk down memory lane through clothing. I'm noting every mark and every fade. This made the jacket more valuable to me. Can't you see that perfection isn't the goal? This soul in vintage denim is the point. This joint between past and present zone. I've known this jacket longer than most friends. It ends up being my most trusted piece. What if I had bought it new? Wouldn't do the same job as this vintage fade. This made over years of actual wear. I swear new denim can't compete with this. I've missed the point of fashion before, but now more than ever I understand this brand of authenticity matters. What shatters is illusion that new is better. This letter to my younger self says keep it. Patch on the elbow from that fall. I recall the exact moment it happened. The satin lining's torn, but I don't care to repair. Would erase part of the story. This glory of imperfection is the beauty. My duty is to wear this till it dies. These ties between me and this jacket strong. All along I've been building history here. Faded denim jacket worn with pride. Can't hide the stories that this piece has seen. In between the seams are years of memories. These keys to my past hang on this jacket. I've had it since I was 17 years old. Worn and faded, perfectly aged. Every stain a memory page. This is more than just a jacket. I've had it through the best and worst of times. These rhymes can't capture what it means to me. Finally understanding that worn beats new. What's true is that fading adds character. This victor of my wardrobe will stay forever. I'll never let go of this denim piece.